net pension cost, net pension cost, net pension cost. Now, how do we determine this particular net pension cost? How do we determine this net pension cost? So to compute this particular amount of net pension cost, equally we take a number of items here. We take a number of items. One, we take this net pension cost. This net pension cost, net pension cost, how much is that? That is an amount of 92.5. This is an item of expense. We also add the current service cost. Current service cost. Current service cost. How much is that? Is 200. Is 200. And basically these are the only two items now which we take into account. But remember, when computing this net pension cost, in the event you are given the plan asset and the plan obligation separately, here you ordinarily have more items, because like in this you should be having something called the interest cost and something called the expected return on plan asset. Now this net pension cost is a net amount of those two items, interest cost and the expected return on plan what? Asset. Then you should have the current service cost. Already we have that. The past service cost, in our question we don't have the past service cost because there was no improvement which was done by this company. The company has not increased those pension to be paid to the employees in what? In the future. Essentially there we should have around 4 items. I've said we don't have the past service cost, and then I've said that the net pension cost take into account the two costs. Take into account the two items, interest cost and the expected return on plan asset. So therefore, the net amount here, which is 292.5, this was supposed to be accounted for as an expense in the income what? Statement. So therefore, we can give that explanation here. The net pension cost, the net pension cost was supposed to be accounted for, as an expense, and specifically this net pension cost, because this is an employees related expense, it is accounted for as administrative. As administrative expense in the income statement, supposed to be accounted for as an expense in the income statement or statement of a profit or loss. Statement of profit or what? Or loss. Statement of profit or loss. So therefore, that is the explanation which was required there. You explain that net pension cost of basically 292.5 million. This one was supposed to be accounted for as what? As an expense, specifically administrative expense in the statement of what? A profit or loss. Finally,